The best horror isn't a monster you see. It's the unraveling of something you thought was safe. One moment, Riverbend was bustling with its usual charm. I was just haggling with the blacksmith over the price of a new horseshoe, the sun warm on my face. The next, everything went cold. A low hum, like 1,000 broken televisions, vibrated in the air, making the hairs on my arms stand up. That's when they appeared. At first, they looked like heat haze, shimmering distortions in the air. But as they solidified, they took on humanoid shapes, shifting masses of what looked like television static and impossible, twisted geometry. They were the Bleak. They didn't scream or roar. They didn't swing claws or wield weapons. They were silent, gliding through the market square. Panic erupted, people scattering like chickens before a fox. A baker, his apron still dusted with flour, stumbled and fell. He reached out a hand to brace himself, and his fingers brushed against one of the static figures. He didn't scream. He just vanished, dissolved into a cloud of fading pixels that were swept away on the now chilling breeze. Chaos consumed Riverbend. People were being erased, not killed. Wiped from existence as if they had never been. Through the screams and the terrifying silence of the Bleak, I heard Lyra's voice, but it was different. It was strained, glitching. "This is not in my databanks! This is not permissible! This is not permissible!" Her programming was breaking, battling against the impossible reality unfolding before us. Suddenly, she was beside me, her hand grabbing my arm with a strength I never knew she had. Her eyes, usually a calm, programmed blue, were blazing with a fierce, unscripted light. She looked past the chaos, her gaze fixed on something beyond my comprehension. "The prophecies," she whispered, her voice trembling with something new. Fear, or maybe awe. "They are real. The Archon is here." I stared at her, completely bewildered. "What prophecies? Lyra, what are you talking about? I didn't write any prophecies." She turned her head slowly, her glowing eyes locking onto mine, seeing not just a simple traveler, but something more. "They speak your true name," she said, her voice dropping to a near inaudible whisper that cut through the noise of the attack. "Kaelen, the Creator." The world stopped. The screams faded. My heart hammered against my ribs as her words echoed in my mind. Creator. It was a title I had given myself in another life, a world away. How could she possibly know? How could any of this be real?